everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I will be reviewing and rating my rounds from Farmington Hunt Club or show from yesterday. I hope you all enjoy. Okay, so this is my first trip in the Green Pony Hunters. This is my equitation round. And I just come in and start my courtesy circle with a nice forward canter to get him in front of my leg. And I find my track to this first vertical with the red flowers. And I'm just trying to ride positively. And it was a good distance, but I had to do a lead. And he got it. And then here in the corner, I just balanced and tried to ride forward to balance in this line because it was kind of deep in. But I got out nicely, and I could have used my space a little more here, but it ended up okay. The distance worked out. And then it was very continuing line. I liked how I rode it. And I rode deep into my corner. I think I used it well. So this wasn't a super complex course for an equitation course. So I'm just coming out of this birch. And these are the only two elements really that are equitation-y. And then, so here, I wait till I'm a little farther up the ring until I trot for my trot jump. And I just try to keep a nice, consistent, rhythmical trot the entire way to the base. And he was really good. And we found the jump, and trot jumps can be hard, but he's been learning to be really patient. And I really liked this round. I ended up winning it out of 8 people, but it wasn't scored. But it was really good. And he was such a good boy. I was very pleased with that trip. I was really happy with this round because everything that I've been working on for the past couple of months, I feel like I did it to the best I could have. And the mistakes I was making before, like in the warm-up ring, I was a little nervous coming in because I thought that I was going to make those mistakes, but I actually corrected it, and I'm really happy about it. And it's so cool to see my progress. So yeah. Okay, so I tried to download the video to put in this vlog of my first trip, but it didn't download and I couldn't get it to work. So it's not going to be in this vlog, but I'll still kind of tell you guys what happened and how it went and what I placed. So, okay, so I came in and I started off with the red but coming towards the end gate. And then I did the diagonal 6 away, and that was very consistent. I really liked it. It was nice, rhythmical. And then I came down my outside birch, and he unfortunately landed disunited, so I had to skip the change. But then the rest of the course was actually really nice. I think during this course I could have been better about telling him what I wanted to do with my body, which is what my trainer said. But yeah, I was actually really happy with that, and it was a good round. Okay, so I actually ended up getting 5th in this. I also figured out how to insert a partial clip, and this is when he landed disunited. So yeah, I could have ridden it a lot better, but it wasn't his fault. Okay, so now I'm coming in for my final trip of the day. And then I began with my courtesy circle, like I did in my equitation round, getting him in front of my leg. And I felt really confident coming into this because I knew what I had to fix. And so I start riding forward to this jump. And something I really liked this jump, and something I really liked about this round was I was very rhythmical and even. And I didn't let him fall behind my leg or go too fast on the backside of a jump. There it was a touch deep, but I made it out nice. And I just have been super consistent so far. And yeah, I like how I moved up here to the 6, and then I balanced at the end. And then I used my corner really well here, I think, just to check him back and get him listening again. And not rolling. And then I come to my last line, and he starts pooping, but it was nice, and it was still pretty even. And I was very happy. I started giving him pats after the jump. He was really good in this round, and I actually ended up winning this round too. And I was very happy and super excited about this round because everything that we've been practicing has really clicked, and I've grown so much. So I was very excited about this. Okay, so I ended off the day with an equitation flat, which was right after my pony hunter hack undersaddle. And I ended up winning that as well. They asked you to do sitting trot, halt, working canter, things like that. And I won that, and I was very excited about that. So I clean swept the equitation, and then I ended up reserve in the Green Pony Hunters, and I was very happy. Also, congrats to at Macy_equestrian for champion with Cadillac. I'm really happy for you, and you did awesome. Lancey was so good, and everything is starting to click, and we're getting to be more and more consistent, and I'm just really pleased with how today was, and I think I'm meeting my personal goals too. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.